an educational level, that means that the black man trained to use integration as a means of solving his problem will be another 100 years just getting integration on an educational level. And what the white man in America needs to realize is there's a new thinking among black people today which makes them not willing to sit around and wait for 5 years to get this problem solved, much less 100 years.
Yo, 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 yo. Let me see if I can get this camera working for us. And deactivate, and we're going to activate. Okay. I think we are functioning now. Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry about that. Just was coming to you real quick. Just got in. Had to do this broadcast. Had to do it. This is called Yearly Review 2018 BootStraps. WTF. So today, my boss decides we're going to do your review at 4 p.m. Me and my boss are going to sit down and talk with you. Okay, fine. 4 p.m. Hey, I'm finally finna get off this plantation. I'm about to be free up in this mug. Do you know these people thought they were going to sit there and give me a lecture on all you haven't done since last year? We think you've checked out. We think you're intentionally not performing up to your capabilities. Now, we need you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. We don't care anything about what happened to you. We're not going to discuss it. We're going to direct this. And we need to know what you're going to do. Oh, we're not going to discuss it. We're not going to discuss your buddy, your pal, that made it possible for you all to come in here and get some positions. We ain't going to talk about the time when I'm standing on the top and that don't look right. We ain't going to talk about the time you get hired your little buddy, 1 year experience, and got rid of a black person, 13 years experience. We ain't going to talk about you working in the little small offices and me working in the big offices. We ain't going to talk about none of that. I said, guess what? I go to counseling with my wife. Guess what we don't get to say? We don't get to say we're not going to talk about it. Because you know what that means? That means F what you talking about. This is where it's going to go, or bye-bye. And then this woman comes out of her mouth and says, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Is this a 1950, 1960 time warp? How white people just lost their ever-loving mind out here. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. We don't care what happened to you. That's all in the past. We're the bosses now. Can you sign that? Why would I sign this? I said, I'm a 53-year-old black man. You wrote right down here, I have done nothing in the past year since our last conversation. You feel like I'm intentionally doing it. You know I'm capable of it. I can't stand on my laurels or my morals and think I have a winning situation. You wrote this on a piece of paper and you gave it to me. I'm not signing this shit. What is you talking about? Y'all don't even have the official white handbook on how to handle your Negroes. This Negro about to go to level 3 Negro. It is what it is. Like I told him last year. These people refuse to lay you off because they don't want to pay you anything. They don't want to give you any package. They don't want to give you any unemployment. Niggas got to return back to niggerdom. They can't have anything to stand on. Share that with all your people that are pushing you to go and be part of corporate America. We're not going to promote you just because you've been here a long time. And we're not going to talk about all your projects. Okay, that don't make no damn sense. We're only talking about today. Okay, that don't make no damn sense. You can talk about what you did in the past, but you can't talk about what I did in the past, because then that says accountability. We got to actually account for what we didn't do to overtake you. It's their world. This is America. What do they say? This is America. Don't catch them slipping now. Don't keep them tripping now. This is America. This is what we fucking talking about. This is why reparations is important. And this is why we have to start teaching our kids on a different level. Let's not continue to force them into the nonsense that we go through constantly, yearly, daily. You keep doing the same shit, you're going to get different results. So Negro Level 3 is now in effect. Peace. We out of here.